become the prize. We got some more StephIsCold for you boys out here, man. Don't be too hard on yourself. Let's get straight into it. Knowledge. Let's learn. Count. Hey, what you trying to say, man?
YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Steph. Got somebody that asked me a great question. And this is a really great question. He said, "Hey Steph, could you possibly make a video on how you deal with hard losses and how you pull yourself out of those stages? I mean, financially. I've been working on my own business for just a couple of months now and could use some advice on this topic. Keep up the great videos, by the way." It's a great question, dog, because we all deal with losses, and all losses are just lessons, man, for you to look on the bright side of things, bro. And you can look at things from a negative standpoint, you look at things from a positive standpoint. It's all perspective and perception, right? So you could look at it from both points of view. You know, I go through things in life, man, where things don't go well for me. And I just try to look on the bright side, bro. Like I wanna move into a nicer home, right? But you know, I kept getting turned down because of my credit. My income is good, but now I need to work on my credit. So does it discourage me sometimes? Yeah, man, because I want to move, right? So, but I have to just think on the brighter side, bro. You know, I'm living in a great home. I'm living in a great neighborhood. I have food on my table. I take care of myself and my family. I'm good. I have a car to drive and things like that. Like, we gotta think on the bright side of things, man. And we're all gonna have days, man, where we're just not motivated, man. We're all gonna have days like that.
Yes,
dude. We're gonna have days we don't feel like working out. We're gonna have days when we just want to cheat on our diet because it gets tough. But that's where the discipline comes in at. That's where the digging come in at. That like, it's this thing called dig days. And like, dig days is when you lower your calories from the deficit that you're already at. So like, my dig days is like today and tomorrow. I would do low carbs. And low carbs is like 40 grams of carbs, man. They're my dig days, but those are the days where I see the most amount of results in the next couple of days because I'm getting leaner. You know, sometimes, man, you gotta sacrifice, man, to grow. Sometimes it takes a person to fail to understand and learn. That's how I learned. You know, I learned from watching other people fail and me failing myself. How did I learn about credit? Well, if I have a $4,000 credit card, I know I'm only supposed to spend 20% of it, not spend the whole goddamn credit card, unless I'm gonna pay the credit card off like this, which I'm not. So you have to put yourself in other person's shoes and see where they messed up at, so you don't mess up at that way. And if you do mess up, man, you learn. You learn from that situation. You pick your head up and you keep digging, man. That's it, bro. There's a lot of things I could have done differently, but you learn from that. So when things do come at you, you respond differently, right? You're gonna take losses. Right? You're going to take losses in your life. That's just a part of life, bro. And there's nothing that you can do about that. But the losses are lessons. The losses are for you to look back in your life like, man, this is the things that I need to improve on. Right? That's all the losses are. If your business is good, man, keep pushing towards your business. We should all have goals, man. We write down every single day. Write down certain personal goals you want to hit every single day. Like, we should all have goals like that. All of us. All of us should have goals. Like, forget about women, man. What are you going to do with your life to change your life so when you do want women, they don't have a problem with coming inside your life?
What are you going to do?
That's why we say focus on achieving your greatest self first before you even think about women. You don't have your own house, your own cars, your own source of income. You shouldn't even be thinking about why she flakes. You shouldn't even be thinking about why she won't text you back. You should be steady thinking about how can I make myself high value. But first, the mindset has to be changed. If your
he's speaking facts. StephIsCold once again. How is you gonna change your life? What are you gonna do differently that you did yesterday? How are you gonna improve every single day? I haven't missed not one day of uploading, bro. And I've been doing this, I'm pretty sure, for about a good week now, bro. I may have uploaded like one video 2 days. I've been uploading probably 2 to 3 to 4 videos daily, bro. I probably miss a few days. That's just me, man. That's what motivates me. When I do this, bro, I feel good. When I'm not uploading, bro, I feel bad. Like I said yesterday was hard, but I had a video. I got that video, man. How are you gonna improve yourself? I woke up today. Y'all probably don't care about this, but the ones who do, man. I woke up today, went for my run, worked out, hopped in the tub, recording this. And after this, I'm finna go to work. The grind don't stop, bro. Like, you gotta really want it, bro. You really gotta really want it, bro. Cause it's gonna pay off in the end, bro. I know it's gonna pay off. I'm not gonna stop. You gotta subscribe. I'm not gonna stop. I'm not stopping. You gonna see me on your page, my nigga. Let's get it.
If your mindset is not changed, your life is not gonna change. If your mindset is steady stuck on, I gotta hustle for a weekend and I gotta fit in with the Joneses. When the Joneses are broke, the Joneses just want to fit in to make it seem like they got money, but they broke. They behind on their car note. They living paycheck to paycheck. They're not using any money to invest. You know what I'm saying? They're living like everybody else. Do you want to live like the 95 percenters? No.
Y'all go to college.
You're a 1 percenter, so you have to think like a 1 percenter. Right? We're not 95 percenters. Or should I say 99 percenters? You don't want to think like every other person. You don't want to think like every other person. You want to think differently and do differently. And that just starts with your mindset. Some people have L's, fellas, and they don't even know how to bounce back from those L's. Real talk. Some people have big L's and just can't bounce back from them. For real. When you have an L, you just got to know how to use that as motivation, use that as fuel, pick your head up, and keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Man, it's going to hurt you. Like, dang, she did me wrong. Or, dang, this happened. Or, dang, I got fired.
It's a learning experience.
Well, hey, on to the next one. Start saving your income. There's no way in the world that if you 18, 19, 20 years young and you living with your mom and you work a good paying job, you shouldn't be broke. You should be saving your money. You should not be out here buying Jordans. Let me tell y'all something, man. I didn't start buying Jordans until I was financially well. Till I was financially comfortable. So what did I do? I sacrificed for 3 to 4 years, fellas. I sacrificed. I grinded my butt off, and I still do grind. That's what motivates me. What motivates me and keeps me disciplined is not going back to what life is like. Not going back to how I see my old friends living. Sick. Got 2, 3 kids. Can't take care of them. On child support. No. Still living with their mama.
Ain't no way.
Making poor decisions. You don't want that to be you. So you got to start changing how the way you think now. Start working on your credit now. Get you a secure credit card. Put $200 on it. Spend 20% of that. Use it for gas. Use it for groceries. Pay it off before the due date. And you do that over and over and over again to build up your credit. Start being responsible. Start holding yourself accountable. But don't be too hard on yourself. I feel like we be too hard on ourselves. Don't be too hard on yourself, bro. It's okay. It's okay to mess up. Just as long as you don't keep messing up. Because when you keep messing up, that's a choice. That's a decision that you make. You slip up one time. Oh, man, I slipped up. All right, man, I'm going to do better next time.
Even harder.
No, I shouldn't be doing that. I'm going to do better next time. You're going to slip up. But when you slip up that one time, use that one time as information stored for future use so you don't have to slip up again. That's the difference. That's the bigger picture, fellas. That's how I want you guys to think. Don't get too down on yourself because you're not getting women. And man, let me tell you, in high school, fam, I wasn't getting a lot of chicks in high school. I just wasn't. I was getting very few. And the homies that was getting chicks in high school, where they doing with their lives at right now? Them tables turn real quick.
Bro, that's facts.
Them tables turn real quick. I never forget, man. One of my homies, they ain't my homie no more. He was getting all the chicks. What are you doing right now with his life? Don't let no chick get to your head. Just because you get chicks don't mean you're successful in life. And just because you're successful in life don't mean you get chicks. But the success in your mindset comes first before anything. Because without that, you're nothing. Without the mindset of you wanting to be on your purpose, you're nothing. The mindset has to be, how can I improve on a daily basis? We're going to have L's, but we use those L's as lessons. Don't forget to like this video, comment, subscribe, fellas. Holla back at your boy.
Yeah, man, he in that bit quick.
The internet's on.
Hey, man. Fuck. Man, like you said, man, y'all get on y'all grind, bro. I wake up every day looking at YouTube, looking at what can I improve on, looking at, like, I noticed that y'all don't even like when I edit my thumbnails, so hey, I'm scientific Gronic in the building, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, on a serious note, man, y'all get on y'all grind, bro. Start now. I'm starting now. So in the long run, we gonna be scared. I promise that on everything. I wake up every day grinding. And yes, it's those days when you don't want to do nothing. But sometimes those days be the days that you need to do something. So I don't know. I go hard on myself every single day. You know. It's your boy Twilight on it. I need some lotion, man. Hey, I'm out, man.